Good morning everyone, I'm Miss Rose and welcome to Mathematics in the Modern World. Topic for today is statistics and data. So our learning objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the student will be able to identify and distinguish the classification of data. Next is effectively organize data. Calculate the measures of central tendency and measures of dispersion. Realize the importance of measures of central tendency and measures of dispersion, and describe and interpret data using tables and graphs. So, one of the first topic of classification and statistics and data is classification and organization of data. So there are many classification of data. Data are collected, analyzed, and interpreted. So in data are recorded observation used for explaining condition of particular phenomenon. This is also the fact and statistic that combine together. So that is data. Under the data is the chart. It is a picture used for present data. So another one is the raw data, are any information that are just obtained, thereby not yet organized. So that is raw data. Next is there are two types of data. So first is the qualitative data. Deals with categories and attributes. Example, the color of ice, elasticity, and brand of the ice cream. The next one is the quantitative data. It is the numerical data. In quantitative data, there are two parts, which is first is discrete data, which is obtained through counting. Next is the continuous data, which is obtained measuring. So that is the two parts of quantitative data. Next is the level of measurement of data. So in level measurement of data, first is the nominal level of measurement. So it classifies qualitative data into two or more categories. So this is the lowest level of measurement. Example to this is the books in the library. So the books in the library or the courses in college. The next one is the ordinal level of measurement, which the rank qualitative data. So example of this, the winner in Quiz-B, or the level of anxiety. So example, level of anxiety. So that is one of the example of ordinal level measurement. The next is the interval level of measurement. So it involves quantitative data that are ranked and make sense of differences. There is no starting point for this level of measurement. Example to this is degrees Celsius and temperature. So next is the ratio level of measurement. This is not only includes those characteristics of interval level of measurement, but also start of zero value. For example, is weight or the number of absences of the student in the class. So that is the ratio level of measurement. Next topic is the measure of central tendency. So measure of central tendency is the value that give generalized characteristics of data. This is also need to compare set of data. So there are three ways to measure the central tendency of a data. First is the mean. So mean is the sum the sum of all values in a set of data divided by the total number of observation. Formula niya is x sub 1 plus x sub 2 plus x sub 3, 2 plus x sub n over n, or summation of I plus equals to 1 to n x sub I n over or divide to n. So that is the mean. Ang median naman from the word mid or middle value when the data is ascending or descending order. So there are two formula. Pag ang n niya is odd number, ang median niya x sub n plus 1 over 2. Pero pag even number ang n, ang formula niya is x sub n over 2 plus x sub n plus 1 over 2 and divide it all to 2. So, just always remember, pag ang median is ang even number na n, ito ang formula. And pag ang median niya na n, ang number niya is odd number, ito ang formula. The next is the mode. The mode is the most frequent value in a set of data. Means paulit-ulit na number in a set of data. That is the mean, median, and the mode. So, let's go to the example. So, example, consider the value of 13, 16, 18, 21, 24, 22, 12, and 13. So, calculate the mean, median, and the mode. So, first, in mean, the formula x sub 1 plus x sub 2 plus x sub 3, so on, plus x sub n over n. So, i-add lahat ang given value in a set. Then, divide to number of the set. So, kung ilang number ba siya in a set. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, divide to 8. Then, i-add muna 13 plus 16 plus 18 plus 21 plus 24 plus 22 plus 12 plus 13. Divide by 8 equals to 17.375. That is the mean. The next is the median. So, first, ang given value, i-arrange mo siya sa descending to ascending. So, 12, 13, 13, 16, 18, 21, 22, and 24. And the middle number is dalawa, which is 16 and 18. So, what is the middle of 16 and 18? Or what is the next of 16 before mag-18, which is 17. So, that is the median of the set. Next is the mode. So, now, mode is the frequent value. 13, 16, 18, 21, 24, 22, 12, and 13. So, 13 is ang paulit-ulit na number to a set of data. So, that is the mode. So, that is the mean, median, mode. So, that is the two topics in statistics and data. And see you for the next video. Thank you and God bless.